We recently reviewed the Hasselblad X2D 100C, a 100 megapixel medium format camera from Hasselblad, which, to be perfectly honest with you, is a wonderful camera. But along with that, we were also looking at two new lenses, the XCD 55V f2.5 and the 38V f2.5 lenses. Now, both are very similar in their design and the way they look and feel. And of course, with this being a medium format camera, the 55 has a full frame equivalent focal length of around 43mm, a great all-rounder, while the 38 has a full frame equivalent focal length of around 30mm, so a little bit wider. Both of these work great as all-rounder options, with the 55 working particularly well for portraits, for landscape or for street photography, able to get a little bit more separation between subject and background, and the 38 being wide enough for all kinds of uses, but still great as an all-rounder for landscape, cityscape, architecture, and both of them with that nice fast aperture, making them not only good low light options, but also able to capture some beautiful out of focus areas. Both of these lenses are super sharp and importantly are able to handle that super high resolution of the X2D. The colors and contrast look absolutely fantastic, and just overall this is really superb image quality. Now that's not super surprising, these are obviously very high-end lenses which would pair with a very high-end camera, but if you're looking to capture something like fine art or product photography or something with a lot of detail or that needs to be really blown up, this is going to work exceptionally well. Not to mention the fact that with a camera like the X2D, you can crop an awful lot without worrying about loss of detail, and these lenses are certainly able to keep up with that level of resolution. Now, I did notice a tiny bit of vignetting when shooting wide open with the 55, but honestly, it was a very marginal thing and very easy to fix in post, or to be honest, leave it alone, since I actually quite like the look of it. The lenses themselves are very similar in design, both in terms of the way they look and the way they handle and their sizes and their weights. They sit perfectly on the front of something like the X2D, they balance incredibly well, and with their metal construction, they feel great in the hands. Both lenses are sporting an aperture ring, which I always think is nice on a prime lens, and both are able to switch to manual focus by moving the focus ring up to reveal focus distance markers. Now, speaking of autofocus, it seemed very snappy on both of these lenses. I did get a couple of false positives here and there, but overall, it was able to keep up with moving subjects. And I really tested this out with my dog on the beach, which, to be honest, is probably not the typical subject these lenses and camera will be used for, but it was a great autofocus test to see how they handle, and I was very happy with the performance of both of these lenses. If you're looking at getting a camera like the X2D, these lenses make a great companion. They really help that camera to shine. You can check out both of these lenses along with the X2D 100C by clicking the link in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well so you don't miss out on reviews, tutorials, and all kinds of things. I'll see you in the next video, but until then, as always, thanks for watching.